We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between New York and New York. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And this one runs up high. Ball. One.
7 o'clock.
The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider laid off for a ball. Buehler, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get. His defense allowed. He's a pitch to contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now batting, Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no. Strikes. That evens it up, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. At the plate, Drew Waters. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Got him reaching a bit too far. After that one, it's strike 1. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. Ready with the 1-2. Grounded to the right. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Aaron Judge.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this one will bounce into the wall. Judge is on his way home. Throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. In now, Marcus Semien. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's out number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. A man at second with 1 down. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And now the runner's trying for third. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Stepping into the box, Greg Maddux. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. A ball and a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in there. Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This one's down to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The throw into second.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now, Joe Morgan. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Fouled away. Contreras gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that swung on and missed for strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Franmil Reyes comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Trey Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. High hop, and he barehands it. Wow! In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Walker Buehler, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Simeon onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Drew Waters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too high, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So Striding forward now, Gary Sheffield. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Next up is Max Muncy as he rips it on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Adames picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And he fouls this one off. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Into the box now, Willie Adames. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Greg Maddux. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Morgan stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's up and in for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. He'll go to the bag for 1. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Ball 1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Turner at second with 2 down. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Morgan ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Bregman gloves it. And there's 1 down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Digging in the switch hitter, Drew Waters. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfect. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Popped him up. Contreras is there. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Judge brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 10, second baseman,
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2-2 the count. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And there's one away. Now in the box, Max Muncy. No hits to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. One out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Greg Maddux. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Peterson, the runner at third with no outs. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Alfaro. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Hit weakly back to the mound. A play at the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now both runners on the move. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Wilson Contreras, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Turner has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. And This pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. From the stretch. Line to the right side. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The third baseman, Alex.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Aaron Judge. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Eddie.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. In now, Drew Waters. As he rips it on the ground to second. Simeon's there. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline. Bregman fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. line towards center field. Waters is there, and he has it for the first out. So
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone. An absolute bomb.
They still have the bottom of the ninth to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
Into the box, Greg Maddux.
Number 31, Greg.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch. So striding in, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Aaron.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 1 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Striding into the box, Joe Morgan. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Bombers get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Greg Maddux gets the W on the mound. Walker Buehler pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bombers and the Blue Jays. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Throw down to second.
Lorenzo Cain.
Now the 1-0.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Up high, 2-1 now. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Swung right over the top of that one, as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
I liked that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now here's the pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Kepler looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Carlos Santana becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The count now at 2-1. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Albies ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. High and deep to right. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Ground ball right into the shift. Gloved by Santana, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now, maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft grounder left side. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. In now, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Hit to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Hit on the ground out to short. Machado is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Trey Turner, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Stepping in, Tom Glavine. First pitch of the at-bat.
The pitcher, Tom Glavine.
Now the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is there, one away. Here's Jock Peterson now. He went down swinging to start the home first.
Peterson.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here it comes on 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. The pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Ball even at 2-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Now the 2-0. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? Standing in, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard hit towards center. Cain is right there, 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Little chopper back to the mound. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Alvarez stands at first with 1 out. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Two out with the man at first. Fouled off. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball one. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Nobody out, runner on first. Looked like ball four there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses for ball four. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
The first baseman.
So stepping in, Jock Peterson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball one to start the at-bat. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Line towards center field. Peterson is there, and he has it for the first out. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Greg Maddux. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Throw to third is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop toward the second baseman. Albies scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Tom Glavine. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside.
And we'll have to leave. New inning set to get underway. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And now pitch on the way. 3-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. First delivery to him on the way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And he fouls this one off. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that's the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So now Carlos Santana hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
3-0 now. Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Number 44, Yordan.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Santana has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Max Kepler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Fielded cleanly, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Machado. A step on second for the force, and that'll do. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Shortstop, Manny.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Alfaro. And the throw is in time. Machado is retired, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman, number 1.
Standing in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped to third. Tough to get to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. Ready to begin the 8th. Ready once again. Jock Peterson. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Hops this one up, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Marcell Ozuna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he misses it. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. into center field. Line drive base hit. Now a long throw to third. At the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Machado has it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Glavine. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Now coming into pinch hit,
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
the right fielder, number 99.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Cain. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get. Now batting, Alex Bregman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Fouled off. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Lays off 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And a Slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
So here is Avisail Garcia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
7-11.
A ball and a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Lorenzo Cain waits on deck. Ready with the payoff pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain as he lifts it in the air to right field. Here comes Yelich, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. And here's Christian Yelich now. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get it up.
So a big moment in the ball game here to tell Marte. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. 4-1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Hit hard towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In is Christian Yelich. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch, and a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Final line score. First is the victorious home team. It's showdown time. Taking the hill, Justin Verlander. In this showdown, they will have 15 outs to work with, and they are chasing 3 runs. This is one heck of a matchup. The center fielder, Marquez. Winston. Control. Southwest. Wilson. 2-12. Just 2 outs left. That's to left center and deep. The batter number 1, second baseman, Ahmed Rosari. There's a run. Only 1 out remaining. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, LT Colbert. That's it. And the showdown gets the best of all. Drive home safely, folks. Thank you for joining us here this evening.